Hello, and welcome to the second video in our series on using ChatGPT to improve or assist teachers and lecturers in conducting research. In this video, we will focus on the role of research questions in the research process and how ChatGPT can be used to generate unique and thought-provoking research questions. Research questions are a crucial element of the research process. They help to define the scope and focus of study, guide data collection and analysis, and inform the development of hypotheses and research proposals. Effective research questions should be clear, concise, and focused, and they should be appropriate for the research context and feasible to answers. They should also be interesting and engaging, and ideally, they should address a gap in the existing literature or address a pressing problem or issue. So, the million-dollar question is, how can ChatGPT be used to generate research questions? The process is relatively simple. First, you need to provide a prompt or question to ChatGPT outlining the general topic or area of interest that you want to explore. For example, you might type in a prompt such as, I am interested in studying the effectiveness of different teaching strategies. Can you suggest some research question that I might explore? Then, based on this prompt, ChatGPT might generate a variety of research questions such as, what is the most effective teaching strategy for improving students' performance in math? How does the use of technology in the classroom affect student engagement and learning outcomes, for example? It is also important to note that the suggestions generated by ChatGPT are not necessarily the final research question that you will use. Rather, they are meant to serve as a starting point and provide inspiration for further exploration and refinement. Once you have generated a list of potential research questions, it is important to evaluate and refine them to ensure that they are clear, concise, and focused, and that they are appropriate for the research context and feasible to answer. This may involve revising the wording of the questions, breaking them down into smaller and more focused sub-question, or combining several questions into one single overarching questions. It can also be helpful to seek feedback from colleagues or mentors or even supervisors, as they may have insights or suggestions for improving the research question itself. Now, to give you a sense of how ChatGPT can be used to generate research question in practice, let's take a look on the example. Suppose you are a teacher interested in studying the effectiveness of different teaching strategies. You might type in the following prompt in ChatGPT. I am interested in studying the effectiveness of different teaching strategies, period. Can you suggest some research question that I might explore? Then ChatGPT might generate a list of suggestions such as, what is the most effective teaching strategy? How does the use of technology in the classroom affect student engagement, for example? Or are there any teaching strategies that are particularly effective for special needs students? Then you might want to evaluate and refine this suggestion to create your final question, such as, what are the most effective teaching strategies for improving students' performance in English? And how do these strategies compare to traditional method? So, all in all, ChatGPT can be a useful tool for generating unique and thought-provoking research questions. By providing a prompt or question, you can generate a list of suggestions that can serve as a starting point for further exploration and refinement. It is also important to evaluate and refine the research question to ensure that they are clear, concise, and focused, and that they are appropriate for the research context and feasible to answers. So that's the end of the video, and we hope that you found this video helpful and that now you have a better understanding of how ChatGPT can be used to generate research question. In the next video, we will explore how ChatGPT can be used to organize and synthesize research. So thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.